back. Going back to back with the previous episode, which is why you don't see a new game save. So we are returning to a game of Turnabouts, part 1, of course. So, after figuring out the witness's account, pretty much piecing together what we've seen, and all that, pretty much determined which codename belongs to who. So, let's see. In that case, there's probably an important clue around here somewhere. Time to do what we do best. Let's have a look around. Examine, there's a note there. Solid wooden desk. There's a piece of paper here that catches my eye. It's like a handwritten letter. Are there any names on it? No. It's just been signed as the victim. Well, that's an unfortunate name. Shadow didn't refer to the victim by name earlier either. We know who the victim is, so... Victim is nameless? That makes sense. Nobody here is filling this role, it seems. Well, it's not like you'd invite someone to a party and have them play dead the whole time. Regardless, this letter might still be an important clue. Lover, I'm truly sorry for doing this through a letter. Yep, I knew it! I don't think I'd be able to handle saying this to your face. As much as I've enjoyed our time together, I'm afraid it can go on no longer. I'm doing this for your sake, as I would fear for your safety were we to remain together at this time. You have every right to be angry, but I pray that you will be able to forgive me in time. Know that I haven't stopped loving you, but I'm afraid that this will have to be goodbye. Sincerely, the victim. Oh, it looks like a suicide note, but it probably isn't. Let's see. Books, and a knife. Gross. This is just paint, right? Probably. This has got to be the murder weapon. A steak knife, huh? There's a handprint on the handle. Too bad Detective Sky isn't here. She could have identified the fingerprints for us. Yep. I mean... yeah, exactly. So... if she were there 3 years ago, maybe. But... whoever was given the killer role, I doubt their prints are actually on here. True, we were only given our roles a little while ago. Besides, the fingerprints on here seem a little too smudged to be identifiable. That's too bad. Still, we should keep this knife as important evidence. Wait a second, we shouldn't touch it. Why not? Think about it. The other guests catch us carrying the murder weapon. They might think we were the ones given the killer role. Oh, that would complicate things. Don't worry, I'll just keep some notes on instead. Okay. Presumably used to stab the victim, the blade is covered in blood. Well, it's actually just red paint. There's also a bloody print from a right hand on the handle, though the fingerprints are too smudged to be properly identified. We have the knife and the study after finding it. Okay. So, anything else? Solid wooden desk. No? The dark red sunset over a tranquil forest scene. Now it's built on top of a large hill, which gives it a pretty impressive view. Okay. So I guess to the master bedroom. Mr. Wright, Miss Sykes, it's good to see you. Ah, hello, Mr. Strutter. I do hope that you two, bleh! Bleh! Poor grammar right there. I do hope that the two of you are enjoying this little game of mine. There. Fix that for you. It's certainly been an interesting experience so far. That's true, but I have to admit, I've got some questions about what this game is supposed to be exactly. It'd be okay for us to ask a bit about this game. Tisk. Whatever. Besides, you should search for the clues yourself, not ask me for help. Oh no, I'm not asking about who the killer is or anything. I'm just interested in why you decided to hold this game in the first place. Have you spoken with the other guests? You should introduce yourselves and do a little bit more legwork around the matter. Trying to change the subject. I might need to gather a bit more information before I try to ask about this. But I already did! Oh my god! Seriously? Okay. New save. Present. Seriously? Well, let me examine in here, thank you. Huge four-poster bed. It looks comfy. This fabric is really soft. Appreciate it if you stopped falling on my furniture. Few chairs are set around a grand fireplace. Quite relaxing to sit here and watch flames on a cold evening. Prefer a TV, but to each their own, I guess. Chandelier. A rug. Okay. Move to the study. No, to the main hall. So, what to do? Where should we look? Judging from this floor plan, the manor is pretty big. Maybe we should look around for the other guests and ask a few questions. I guess it would be a good idea to introduce ourselves. I'm also curious about what roles the other guests were given. I guess one of them has to be the killer, right? Business as usual, I suppose. Any ideas? You've been given the role of the detective. It looks like Mr. Shutter invited you here on a whim the other day. You must not have been prepared for an extra person to come here today. That's why we were both given the same role. At least it means that we can trust each other in this game. 2 weeks attorneys working together, finding the killer will be a cinch. Plus, I've got a secret weapon in case we run into any trouble. I feel like the lie detecting magic rock is probably cheating. I guess you're right. I'll put my Magatama away for now. Where to search? Where do you think we should be looking now? I'd like to spend some time in the lounge. Might be worth investigating the dining room. You should go talk to Stratter. Oh, I. There's still something in here? Huh. Okay. I have to present something then. Considering. Present. I was curious about this. Here we go. Ah, that article. I see. So you do know a bit about my company, it seems. Actually, Mr. Ivan told us about this. He did he? That man should be more careful about where he points fingers concerning his shortcomings. Shortcomings? You want to hear about it? We've not revealed this to the public yet. But this scandal isn't the only problem that has befallen my business as of late. Are you sure you should be telling us this, then? Please, it only need be kept secret from those that matter. Telling the pub nobody's like you will do me no harm. Well, he's right, but Doomkopf? I no understand. It's true that someone has been stealing customer data for profit. But there's another party that has not been so subtle with their illicit methods. We're talking about embezzlement. Someone on the inside has been stealing money from the company. Well, yes, that is what embezzlement means. Yet Connor, the head of Barre-Link finances, did not even notice it. Maybe he is the one who does it. Maybe he's the thief. No, he can't be the thief. The scheme only came to life when I discovered that money was missing by myself. even now, they have no idea who's behind it all. They must be pretty good at covering their tracks as they've stayed hidden for so long. Oh, I know what you're about to say. Forget it. I don't need your help. When I press charges, I'll have a team of the best lawyers in town. That's not really our firm's area of expertise anyway. Yeah, we cover murder. Alright, so present the victim's letter. Okay, so move to the main hall, then the dining room. You know anything about money going missing at Barre-Link? What? Where do you hear that? Your boss told us. What the hell? Whatever, just keep it on the down low. Okay? My lips are sealed. Humph. Wait, what? Is that it? Da-da-da-da. Okay then, so I guess not much else to do. Right? Right. So, would it be okay for us to ask a bit about this game? Oh no, I'm not. Have you spoken with the other guests? You should introduce yourselves and do a little bit more legwork around the manor. Okay. So, I guess I should ask Mr. Wright. It might be worth investigating the dining room. Okay, so with the dining room we did sit. What? So, Ronald Barr, my boss, ain't much to tell. He might be a kinda eccentric, but I'll stick around so long as he keeps paying me good. You're a simple man, huh? Oh, I'm sure you don't want to hear about me. No one important. I'm just happy to be married to a wonderful man like Ronald. We are thinking about the same Ronald, aren't we? Hey, Athena? Maybe you shouldn't go around showing our roles to everyone. Oh, yeah. I guess it would be bad if whoever has a killer role knew who we were. I have a feeling that Ivan was the, either Ivan or Grace. I don't know. So I guess there's something to examine. Let's see, dining table. Nice. You notice this too, huh? Yep, there we go. We should remember this. There we go. Now I should have seen everything, right? Yep. It's time to go talk to Mr. Strider. Which means I'll probably be leaving it off here. I will see you in the next video, YouTube. Goodbye.